Hey Flight Simmers, it's Sizzling Popcorn and welcome back to a weekly roundup for all things Microsoft Flight Simulator. This week we've got some exciting updates, new releases, and even a bit of controversy that's got the community buzzing. From the Boeing 707's rough landing to some exciting news from the recent MSFS developer Q&A, plus add-ons like GSX and REX Atmos, there's a lot to cover. So make sure you stick around, hit that subscribe button, and give this video a like if you enjoy these updates. Let's kick things off with the most talked about release of the week, the famous flyer number 10, the Boeing 707-320C by Aeroplane Heaven. Despite the high anticipation, this iconic jetliner has not landed smoothly. With low-resolution textures, a non-functional INS navigation system, and no automated flight engineer role, it's leaving a lot to be desired. The add-on is currently sitting at a 2.7 star rating, with only 25% of users giving it a 5-star rating, while 39% gave it a harsh 1 star. Not the feedback Aeroplane Heaven was hoping for. However, Jorg Neumann, the head of Microsoft Flight Simulator, addressed these concerns during the developer Q&A and mentioned that they will be discussing updates with Aeroplane Heaven. While we shouldn't expect a fix anytime soon, do know that they are committed to improving this product. Similar to how the ATR has received several updates from Hans Hartmann over time, the Boeing 707 will eventually see improvements. Have you flown the 707? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on upcoming releases. Now, following the Boeing 707 discussion, let's dive into the developer Q&A, where Jorg Neumann shared even more exciting news about the future of Microsoft Flight Simulator. The big highlight, in MSFS 2024, you'll have the ability to purchase individual aircraft from Deluxe and Premium Deluxe editions. That means no need to buy the full package if you're only interested in a specific plane. How awesome is that? On top of that, we've got a sneak peek at World Update 19, which will cover Brazil, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. This will be the first World Update release for MSFS 2024, and it's perfect for those who enjoy flying in the beautiful and diverse regions of South America. And here's another game changer. Fabio's flight control replay will be incorporated into MSFS 2024 as a new replay tool. It will work on both PC and Xbox. That's huge for content creators looking to capture those perfect cinematic moments. It looks like MSFS 2024 is gearing up to be a must-have, especially with these quality of life improvements. Now let's talk about some features that are already making a difference in your MSFS experience. The latest GSX Update, version 3.1.8, dropped on September 27th, and it's about making your ground operations smoother. The standout feature, you can now connect the pushback tug during boarding, cutting down on those lengthy pre-flight preparations. No more waiting around for ground services to finish up, you're in control. This update was a top requested feature in the GSX Discord, and it's awesome to see how quickly they've listened to the community. Alongside this, the Qualt's auto restarter now functions more seamlessly, making GSX even more reliable during those long-haul flights. If you're a GSX user, these small but significant tweaks are going to make your sim experience so much smoother. I've personally tried it out, and it definitely speeds things up when preparing for the departure. What do you think? Let me know if you've used the new pushback feature in the comments. Moving on to something visually stunning, REX Atmos has just been released. This $14.50 US add-on transforms the visual environment of Microsoft Flight Simulator from the ground to the sky, offering real-time rendering and full customization. Whether you're using a Sobel Live Weather, REX Weather Force, or even saved weather presets, REX Atmos enhances everything. Not only does it fix the overly dark ash clouds issue, but also introduces realistic light effects through Rayleigh scattering. You can fully customize your weather environments and even share them with friends for a synced multiplayer experience. If you're looking to elevate your sim visuals to the next level, REX Atmos seems like a solid option. Have you grabbed it yet? And what's your favorite weather add-on for MSFS? Drop a comment below. Next, let's check in with some exciting updates from DC Designs and SimWorks Studios. DC Designs have been hard at work on the Concorde, focusing on improving visual fidelity, adding animated cockpit windows, and tweaking flight deck. The update is still a work in progress, but things are shaping up nicely. Mark your calendars for October 4th, when DC Designs will be donating all their sales to Special Effect, a charity that helps people with disabilities enjoy gaming. So if you're thinking of buying one of their planes, that's the day to do it. Meanwhile, SimWorks Studios is progressing with their Airvan, adding wear and tear systems and experimenting with failures like prop strikes and blown tires. This realism is something to look forward to, and it's going to be ported to their other aircraft like the PC-12 and Kodiak. Just Flight is keeping us updated on their development of their RJ Professional for MSFS. While the finishing touches are taking longer than expected, especially on systems like the GNLU FMS and the PFD ND, it's coming together nicely. Recent test flights from Alaska to South America have put the RJ through its paces, and it's handling even the most challenging airports like El Alto International. These delays are always tough, but Just Flight's dedication to quality is clear. Stay tuned for more updates soon. And for those waiting on the A300 B4 Professional, we've got a sneak peek at the lower engineers panel, also known as the CM3 position. From electrical power to air bleed systems, the level of detail is insane, thanks to PBR technology making every dial and light pop. Just Flight is really aiming to create an authentic, immersive experience. Before we wrap up, here's a quick roundup of some other exciting news. BlueBird Simulations is working on a high-quality Boeing 757 for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It will eventually be updated for 2024. Release time on this is, they're still hoping for the end of the year, but it's not looking, it might actually go into 2025. But they will have a new video update expected later in October. They just released the video this past week with the sounds. Sounds are done by Boris, and they sound amazing. iniBuilds confirmed that their A350 will be exclusively for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. If you've owned their A300 or any of their sceneries, that's all going to get free upgrades to Flight Simulator 2024. And that also includes things like the Epic mod for the A300. And lastly, Just Flight has been upgrading their textures on the F70 F100 Professional, adding new 8K textures for incredible exterior detail. And that's a wrap for this week's news in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's so much happening, and we're just getting started with all the updates and add-ons leading up to MSFS 2024. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's news roundup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the skies, or in this next video.